And, hopefully, with that experience, that could be good stead for us. At the end of the day, we're here to try to play some good cricket. And, we have been preparing well, and hopefully, as I said, come tomorrow, we try and hit the ground running.
How well you prepared for this series, because you lost against Bangladesh in the T20 series? You lost the T20 series against Bangladesh. How well you are prepared for this series against India?
Afghanistan.
You have lost the T20 series against Afghanistan.
I'm not in the
Series against India.
Yeah. Obviously, a couple of the guys, had a couple of days off. A couple of the guys went to T10. A couple of the guys were involved in the test match against Afghanistan as well. And we didn't leave from this part of the world. The 11 of us were in Mumbai. We were there for about 5-6 days. We had good practice down there. And then we came here on the 2nd, and we had 3 full days of practice. So, again, for us, it's just a matter of getting acclimatized. We have been here for a while now, since November. And it's about putting the pieces of the puzzle together. There are instances where we knew we faltered in that last series. We have spoken about it, and hopefully, come this series, we can put these things right.
Hi, Pollard. Yeah, back in that side. So, what do you think of the Indian pacing attack?
India pace attack. India team has been doing very well. There's no doubt about it. Number one team. Going around, and again, that's good for us. Getting an opportunity to come up against the number one team. In the world. For us, we look at it as a challenge. So, again, they have been doing well, and they have been doing well. Personally for their own right, and congrats to them as well. But it's not for us to take much into that. We have to deal with what's presented in front of us when we come there. And those are the things that we're looking to channel our energy, on. Looking for ways, to be positive, looking for ways to continue to do the basics right when it comes to cricket, continuing to use that opportunity every time we step onto the cricket field, and as individuals try to get better. So we're not too much focused on too many individuals, but we here collectively as a team, looking forward to improving our cricket and our stats as individuals, as well.
And yeah, you are the current T20 champions, all reigning T20 champions, and your form against India is not as impressive as it should be. So, are you worried about the record against India?
It's very unfortunate that we can't do anything about the past. The past is the past. The form, yes, it's common knowledge. Yes, all these things, we know as a team. But as I said, we can only deal with what's in front of us. And yes, we are coming up against India, again, a formidable, team. And we, as a team, as I said, are trying our very best, to go out, prepare well, do certain things well, tick the boxes, and hopefully results takes care of itself. We can't control the results, but what we can control is preparation and our mindset, and that's what we are focusing on at this point in time. Not what has gone in the past. We can't change that.
Sorry, I give.
Pollard, you've got Brandon King and Hayden Walsh from the CPL who played really well, the top wicket taker and run getter. And while T20 is a game of fine margins, they did fairly well in Afghanistan as well, like here in India. So what is your assessment of them in the dressing room and even on the field, over the few weeks here in India?
It's good. They have been, pretty good. They are young, talents. And, that's where we measure ourselves in terms of T20 cricket. CPL is where we have to select, most of the guys. And it's good that we have young guys coming through. We're excited for them. They're excited to be here. They're excited to represent West Indies. And, yes, again, scores haven't shown or wickets hasn't shown their ability as yet. But you can't judge people on, a couple of games. And I think that's the problem that we have as individuals. We try to judge people too quickly. We need to give people time. We need in everything that we do. In order for guys to be the best at what they do, they need experience. So again, we as a management team are going to back these guys, and see how far we could go with them, because we have seen the talent in them. We have seen their attitude, and that's some of the things that we look at and we look for, going forward. So exciting times ahead for these two individuals, and there's a couple other youngsters in there. Young Hetty Meyer, he as well. Will continue to work hard to impress, because we know what he can do. There's young Puran, as well in that lineup. We have Alzari Joseph, who's a wrong, ODI setup and things like that, as well, young Kimo Paul. So there's a lot of young talents, coming through, just a matter of trying to harness it and, trying to, teach them and, ease them into the world of international cricket, which we know is a very, very tough place. So again, the most important thing is we as a management, we have the patience. Yes, at the end of the day, you want to have results, but sometimes you have to be honest, with yourselves, and that's something that we are striving to do in every aspect of our game as well. Just try to be honest and assess, and again, as I said, try to improve. So we look forward to these talents showing the world what they can do, but again, as I said, sometimes we need to have that umbrella over them and protect them, from the vultures that are out there who are willing to take down their careers, pretty quickly.
Thanks, Captain.